Okay, today, three things that we want to accomplish. I guess really two, but three things that we need to look at. Number one is you should have your essay printed, and now it's time to do the revision. The first revision process should be you spending time going through your paper, uh, correcting the things I'm going to talk about here in a second. So, this is going to be you spending time, say maybe 15 to 20 minutes with your paper, maybe a little bit less. So, if you remember radar revision, some things that you want to look for and change possibly. Replace, looking for words that are not specific or words that you continue to use over and over. If you can avoid doing that, please do. Also, remember if you read a sentence that's unclear to you, it's going to be unclear to your reader. As you're going through this, make sure that you did not copy and paste information that you did not cite. Make sure the information is in your own words, and you do not have to have a works cited page for this assignment, but I do ask that you say according to if you are using information from a source. New information, things that you may have forgotten, make a note off to the side that you need to add this information. If you find information that does not flow correctly with your essay or is not related to the ideas that you're trying to convey, go ahead and delete that information. Reorder, I would try to make sure that you have your strongest point last for your argument. So start with your weaker points first, stronger points last. If you have to reorder that, go ahead and do that. And then that's the radar revision process. So that's what you want to look for as you look at the text. The second thing I want you to look at is the format. So your introduction should have your thesis statement. You should have your topic. You should have what you feel about your topic. And then you should have your 3 points. For example, I give you the example. I think pit bulls should be banned because they are a danger to other animals, they are a danger to humans, and they are a danger to themselves because people fight pit bulls. So something like that. That's not great, but you get the point. So for your thesis statement, once again, your topic, what you feel about it, and then give me the 3 points you're going to talk about. All of that would be in paragraph one. Then go ahead and go to paragraph two. Tell me your first point, and then back it up with statistics, examples, stories. This is where your research comes in. And then the same thing with point two. This is another paragraph. And then you're supporting point three. This should be your fourth paragraph. I had a question earlier. Can counterclaim and rebuttal go ahead and be in the same paragraph? Yes, that's fine. And then your conclusion. One of these three ways are ways that you can conclude your paper. Once you went through this, once you revised your paper yourself, once you looked at it to make sure it followed the correct format, you need to let 3 people review it and get 3 signatures on that paper. So during class today, you can swap papers with someone, have them read it, make the corrections, swap with another person, have them read it, make corrections, and then finally a third person, have them read it, make corrections. You should have 3 signatures at the bottom of that paper when you turn it in of your rough draft. Once you have your 3 signatures, once you have edited your paper, now it's time for you to go back and make the corrections and then submit your final copy. So once this editing process is done, you went through it, you've had 3 people go through it, get back on your laptop, go ahead and make all of the corrections. Then you may turn it in. I'll go ahead and open up the assignment for you to turn it in once all these things have been completed. The final thing that I want you to work on is your journal. If you have been absent and you've missed journal entries, I went ahead and put them on Schoology at the very top. And so this is what it looks like. It's titled Quarter 4 Journal Topics, and you have 11 of them. So starting with journal 1, you want to go through, make sure that you have all of your journal topics completed. They all should be one page if you want full credit for your journal topics. So 80% grade here. So you want to make sure you have this completed, done. If you need to get your journal, talk to your teacher. Feel free to come into my classroom. I'll probably set them outside in the hallway so you don't have to keep coming in to grab your journals. You can take it home and finish it, but you need to have this done, let's say by Tuesday, no later than Wednesday. So Tuesday, I need all journals back in the classroom so they can be graded. If you have any questions, you can talk to me through Microsoft Teams. You can email me, or you can ask the teacher in the classroom. They probably could answer your question also. All right, enjoy.